Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I am doing a lunchtime stream so that I can enjoy the daylight inside. So this is, I'm just double checking that I have it on real time. Yep. Okay, so this is the property called Almost Only a Garden. And so, yeah. Still, my computer's still catching up. So as you can see, that's exactly what it is. It's a mess. So what I think I'm going to do, obviously, is make a big garden. So I'm going to turn this room into kind of like a, or turn the building into kind of just like a, I don't know what you call those things. When you have like a porch that everyone sits out on, I'm going to put a lot of windows or just like doors that open, and just make it kind of like nice lounge area. Possibly a tiny kitchen, I don't know, and bathroom. I guess it depends how realistic we want to be. So anyway, obviously the first step is cleaning up, and then I guess I'll mow the lawn. I don't know. Good question. A lot of garbage. Yeah, so when I decided to do this, one reason I decided to do it was because it was cloudy and raining outside. And now, of course, it's bright sunshine. But obviously I still want to do it. So I'm going to keep probably the birch trees or whatever those are over there. I like those, and you actually can't plant those. You don't, as far as I know, I've never seen them appear in the garden stuff catalog. So, so I'm not going to mess with them. And I like them, and I definitely can work around them. The other trees, I don't know, those are really ugly. The ones with that are like mostly trunk with the leaves only at the top, those are going. Okay, I can't put it off any longer. It's just the noise on this is just so grating. Oh, that must be garbage. Okay. Oh, I better do it now before I forget it or lose it. Pick up a shovel. Okay. That was weird because something is vertically sticking up. I thought it was a fork or something. Another one of those? No, hopefully not. No, it shows nothing. So great. There's garbage under the trash pile or whatever it is. I think there's another one. Yep, of course there is. Oops, scam likely. I'm getting a lot of these. I don't know why. Okay. So, like, I'm kind of like, I don't even know where to start. Is that all the trash? I think so. It's hard to tell because when you're not doing a job, it doesn't tell you exactly what you have to do. Hey, Lua, how are you doing? Because I was working in the office 4 days last week, so I didn't even have the opportunity, even though I took lunch, I didn't have the opportunity to do a lunch stream. And actually the good thing was, since I was on campus, I got out of the office and like walked or sat outside and ate. So, oh God, these are so ugly. So that was much better anyway. Yeah. Of course, by Thursday, I had a horrible blister because I hadn't really been thinking, and I wore new shoes the day before. So yeah, it was extremely nasty. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in at least 2 days a week, unless I'm sick, which of course happens a lot. But so that I don't know. I like working at least some time in the office. It's nice to have the option to work from home. Like today, well, of course, Monday would not be my choice of days to go into the office if I don't, unless I have to. But yeah. So I'm still trying to get it used to. It's kind of hard to tell how much the other two people work from home or work in the office. So I guess I'll see. But my boss is actually in France, and I said to him, he said, "How are you doing?" And you know, the automatic thing for me is always to say, "Great, how are you?" And I was like, "No, I can't keep doing that all the time." And so I told him I was getting over something. He's like, "You know, if you're sick, you can take you should take a sick day." And I was like, "No, one of the great things, well, not great things about the pandemic, but one of the benefits." I said I didn't talk about my MS and that I take medicine that suppresses my immune system. I just said I catch everything, so it's nice to have the option to work from home. So yeah, I like to it won't be a long weekend, but I think what I'll do is, yeah, I don't know, like this week I have I planned a lunch with a friend of mine from one of the departments I used to work at in chemistry. And but yeah, I don't know, to me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not sure. So I guess we'll see. But yeah. We shall see. Um I mean, there definitely are things that are good to be in for, but I like being in, and there's a really great so now the question is, there's a really great question is, what can I change here? This always makes me nervous. Let's try adding first. There's a really great food place. Like sometimes you can, on depending on where you work on campus, there might be like no food places next to you. There might be a food place, but it's not great, or there might be, although most of them actually are pretty good now, or they're but this one is good, so I'm pretty psyched. Yeah, it says it's Vietnamese, but it's got really good looking pastries. So like pastry and whatever kind of coffee you can imagine that, excuse me, that you might want. Um, okay, so that's not something we really need a view of. Let's see. Although I guess I could put flowers there, so I guess I shouldn't. So I guess the question is, do we have doors? That's a good question. I mean, we have doors, but do I have to go to, oh, okay. Oh, I hope I can put this one in because that would be nice. Sliding wooden doors. Okay. Let's see about those. Um, oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's the problem. So what I'm going to have to do, because I can't do anything with these walls and put doors in, I'm going to have to just put those windows that open. So this looks a little bit like a jail, but I guess once I have a lot of, yeah, I know it's you know, luckily, so yeah, yeah, I got right before, well, close to before the pandemic. Uh, okay, the November, December before the pandemic. Um, our building, we have something called a oh my gosh, what's it? It's not a furlough. Um, God, I forget what we call it. Anyway, it's a shutdown for the holidays. Because the students are gone, so a lot of people. Does this open? I don't think so. A lot of people uh, take a long vacation. Oh, a handle. Okay, let's see what it looks like. And so so they actually literally for 2 weeks, like basically in all the buildings except the ones that need um hmm, that have like research going on or something like that. Oh, that's not floor to ceiling. Bummer. Um, I guess I should have known. They hmm. They shut the building down basically. They turn off the heat. They don't turn off the electricity, but turning off the heat in December even here is you know, is pretty effective in getting people to not come in. So the thing is though, uh sorry, I'm just looking at this. Um so what happened is our building, I forget what they had to do but they had to do something that was going to take like a month and we had to be out of the building. And so what they did is we were initially working in the library. And what they did is they got us all laptops in the department. So, which was great, obviously. But then, why is this not opening? Okay. But then, so I get the flu like multiple times every year because of taking that medicine. And, oh, that one's not Florida. I guess I should pay attention to the height. I know which ones I need to use. I just was, okay. Um, And so I got the flu like 4 times that flu season. I think I want the taller one. Um, but what was great is when I was feeling like okay, I could still work from home. Because I could even be laying on the couch. And okay, so the problem is we can't do two of these. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with this next time. And for now, I'm going to tile the outside or make some kind of, I don't know, shingles or whatever. And also mow and lay some grass down and stuff. But yeah, so that was really good. And then, of course, literally the pandemic happened like, or the shutdown for the pandemic happened 3 months later. So, no. So I had the laptop. We were all set in our department, which was good because most places, I think. Wonder. Okay, this can be mostly Windows, so I'm not gonna agonize too much over it. How about, so we don't want to do it green because so many other things are going to be green. Oh, gosh, you don't have like a lot of great options. on the blue at least. So, yeah, and um, now I guess a lot of companies are, especially older companies, are now saying that people have to come back to work. Um, and it's just so dumb. I could do a pink, but I don't know. I guess it should, I don't know. Canary? That's nice. I'm gonna do that for now. So, which I think is dumb because what happens is then the best people are like, yeah, forget this. I am going to get another job at a company that will let me work from home, and they leave. So I expected the older companies to do it. I mean, I wasn't surprised at like the Wall Street companies. It's completely ridiculous. I guess I can kind of understand it, even though they don't. I don't think the trading floor is actually, is it technically open? Everything's run by computers. So anyway, but I expected those older companies to do it. I did not expect companies like Google and Apple to do it. I just do not understand. You know, they're like, oh, you know, you can't manage your team. The team can't do any teamwork. We just had a team meeting this morning on Zoom. It was fine. My boss was in France. Okay. Um, it, I don't know where I don't know where our instructional designer was. I don't know if she was in the office or if she was home. Um, but I was home, and so, and the meeting was fine. I mean, the instructional designer shared her screen so we could go over our agenda, and and then have notes about what we were going to do on each task and things like that. So sure, I mean, in some cases, yeah, I absolutely agree. It's nice. I definitely like being on campus, but forcing people who may have like an incredibly long commute, especially around here, the Bay Area is just unbelievably expensive. So a lot of people live really far away from where they work because they can't afford to live near where they work. So they might have a long commute. They might have found it's just so much easier to do all the stuff you need to do when you have kids, if you have a flexible schedule or can work from home. And so I just think it's unbelievably short-sighted. So, I mean, I'm not sure they're gonna be really happy with the result. I think that they're gonna lose a lot of good employees. Oh shoot, I forgot I have to do the top part. I have to get up on a ladder. So anyway, enough of me pontificating. I do feel badly for people who don't have a choice, though. So my husband and I both can work from home. So yeah, during the pandemic, I felt so sorry for people who had no choice but to go in. Oh, I don't need one there. Yeah, I mean, for me, it was just seamless mostly, but it sucks. I think that's why a lot of people seem to have decided that frontline jobs were not for them. One reason, they're looking at all these other people who are able to work from home, and understandably, we're like, yeah, I don't like food service that much, or like I don't like retail that much. So yeah, I feel really sorry for the people who don't have a choice. But apparently, what a lot of people did do during the pandemic was just start training for different jobs, which obviously is a great idea. Okay, so does that window need cleaning? Or those windows need cleaning? Okay, guess not. Okay. Well, I guess I could do, I think I'm gonna make the floor, I'm gonna give the floor paneling. I like the white paneling. Not 100% sure I'm gonna stay with it, but I think I'm gonna put that down for now. For what I'm thinking of, this is really good. I could do like a shabby chic type of thing with like lots of floral cabbage roses and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if we have that, but anyway, I could go for that vibe. That's an option. Okay, so now I'm gonna, there's something still there. Okay. Now I'm gonna mow the lawn, I think. Actually, maybe I'll cut down some of these trees first. Because even though I can... Oh, I guess I don't want to cut the telephone pole down. Even though I can just put some mower right through them, might as well. It is so weird that there's a telephone pole right in the middle. Especially because we don't actually need it, because this is a game. So why did they put it in the middle of the lawn? To give us a challenge? I don't know. Anyway, I was just about to chop it down, then I was like, that trunk looks really smooth. So I probably will, I don't know if I'll plant more stuff over there, but I obviously, it needs something. I'll kind of camouflage that somehow. Okay, let's get rid of this last one. I just think these trees are just so unattractive. Oh, I know what it is. Although I have no clue why they did this. They're showing it like the branches have been cut off. So, okay. Why? I don't understand why they would put those in. Because they're always going to look like crap. They're not going to grow back. So it's like cutting your doll's hair. It's not coming back. Oops, I meant the lawnmower, but it's fine. Very weird. I just totally don't get it. Oh, there's another one of those bushes. I don't think they're very attractive. They're okay. They're just not. Given the options we have. So I've only done 23 minutes, so that means I should have enough time to mow the lawn, clean up any stuff I missed with the weed whacker, and then I think put grass down. And I could just wait and see what I'm gonna do, but I mean, I might do a patio, a small patio off the cottage. But I think for now I'm just gonna, you know, put turf down and make it look better. I hate those dirt patches. Let's see. Go this way. This is the long way. Okay, I'm just making it worse by on the side. Okay, so yeah, my thought is, oh, I forgot, get rid of the weeds in my list. My thought is that maybe what I'll do is keep this as like a property I can, oh, I forgot I have to sell it if I want to unlock all the houses. Okay, so once I unlock all the houses, what I'll probably do is have this be like just one of those properties where I can play around with different gardening stuff, you know, try different styles and things like that. Though I have to admit, I'm partial to the English garden and like cottage garden stuff and the Japanese gardens. One thing I always wanted was like a koi pond with a bridge, which is, I know, stupid, but I mean, because you don't really need a bridge, let's face it. You know, you can just walk around it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna play around with it. So even though I have to sell this one, first I'm gonna do, I think I am gonna just do like a complete English cottage garden thing, which means, yeah, before to flip it. But I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do the turf during this stream because I just can't leave it looking horrible. I guess I could actually just switch to doing these particular patches. That might make sense. Since it is actually very patchy. This one goes all the way down. Okay. We're not doing this in the most organized way, but it's kind of hard to figure out the best way for an area like this. Now, believe it or not, the best way to get rid of those weeds is selling them. Because in real life, there would be so many people who would want to buy weeds. Hey, I've got some great. Now I'm just babbling for no reason. Wow, this is a big bare patch, but that might mean I can get it done with, a lot of it done with the XL ones, hopefully. I mean the XL turf rolls. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the weed whacker. Let's see. Oh, I left one of these trees. I still don't quite get the whole thing of putting trees with cut branches on them. I just think that's one of those things I will probably never have the answer to why they did that. Maybe they were going for like a very realistic look. I also will probably never get an answer as to why did they put a telephone pole in this property? Why? It wasn't necessary because this isn't real life. So, okay, let's see. I thought I had more spots I missed than that. Oh, looks like there's one. Where are you? Okay, looks like I got it. Okay, so let's sell some weeds. Oh, wow. I definitely did miss. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so you don't really sell them, you remove them. But it's weird because there are some things you can do this with and some things you can't. But these weeds are particularly tough. As you can see, they did not come down with a lawnmower. They were very stubborn, and so this is the best way to get rid of them. Okay. Okay, so turf roll. Wow. Okay. I guess I should start at one end. Okay, so the biggest open space starts about here. I think the biggest continuous open space. Scroll to change speed. Oh, there we go. I can speed it up. Okay. Let's see. I hope I line that up right. That would be interesting. Did I like just miss it? No, it looks like it's okay. So someone told me you can rotate these. Okay. I am such a moron. See, this is an example of what happens with us. It's right in front of me. And I don't know what it is. Somehow I just ignore stuff like that, which I know is just very stupid, but I have no explanation for why. I really honestly cannot tell you why. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do all the big areas. So now that I know I can turn it any way. And thank you, I cannot remember who told me that, but thank you so much for kindly correcting the stupid person. Yeah. Oh, now it doesn't like, I hit the wrong key and now it's like, no, you can't. Yeah. Am I gonna miss it? See, now I'm gonna miss it. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, now it won't let me do this. Okay, you can't lay turf on the surface. Is it really that far over? No, it really is not. Really? I guess I should be used to this by now, because this does happen fairly frequently. Please don't tell me, because that's just right up against the edge. It's not, and it's telling me that. Shoot. And then I have to move it, which bugs me. Okay, so now what I'm going to do... let's see if I can start there. I better be able to. Great. So now I can. I don't know. Okay, let's try it here. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I did create one of those lines. Shoot. I hate when that happens. I'll do an XL. I mean XS. So this looks like a medium. Ooh, a little tiny bit bigger. I thought it was going to give me that message again. Oh, sorry, Lua. Oh. The just married house will be better now that I can move windows. What do you mean you can move windows? See, this I never figured that. Someone always has to tell me this stuff. Not always, but frequently. Is that an S? Okay, so it's an XS I made. So window. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. You know what's funny is, so when I did that, oh my gosh, what was it called? The George Michael Christmas house that I cannot remember now. But anyway, when I did it as a flip, I just made, I think it was when I did it as a flip. No, maybe it was when I did it as a job. I just had a huge problem where I ended up with a hole in the wall. And just don't ask me how. I don't know exactly how it happened, but I was not a happy person about it. Anyway, so then last night I was looking at my email and I got something from Reddit. Someone had the exact same problem. Oh, the Alone Home. Yeah. No, not the Alone Home. It was the one this past holiday. It was like a ski chalet, ski house, ski place. And ski snowboarding, whatever. Yeah, it was, I can't remember what oh my God, I can't remember. I'm like drawing a complete blank. I think the job was called something like It's Christmas Again, but I don't remember. I don't remember what I know there was another one here. Oh, well, I guess if I can't see it. Oh, there it is. The crime scene. Let It Snow. Exactly. Exactly. It was called Let It Snow. And I'm sad that I sold that. I needed the money. But yeah, I'm kind of sad I sold it. But I did. What the? Okay. I did. So I started another profile to do the no commentary streams where I don't talk at all. Because I figure there are some people who are perfectly happy when I'm totally silent. So that one, once I have enough money, I can actually buy it again. Then what I'll probably do, oh yeah. What I'll probably do is actually then do another flip or do the job and then the flip of it on the regular stream. So because especially for flips, I feel sometimes like I want to explain why I'm doing something a certain way. And so that's not possible, obviously, when it's no commentary. So I don't like flips as much. But I don't know. People seem to like them. I know there are times that... And then there are times when I'm not feeling well, and I just don't feel like talking. So it's then I'll actually record I don't actually stream. I just record. This would be stupid to go on Twitch and not stream. Oh, that's weird. Look at the seam. Yeah. Anyway. So, but yeah, those are actually pretty nice. Sometimes because, well, because I'm sick so much. Okay, let's do that. No, I left a line. But actually, I found what I can do is if I do this and then pick it up, and the line's taken care of. Of course, then I have this thing, which I actually can't. I think it won't let me roll it once I've picked it up. So, there you go. Okay, that's a large, I think. Well. Well, yep, did it again. I like it because I like doing it that way because it always seems to it always seems to fill it in really well. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So one of the funny things that happened with that last update, the April Fool's update, it's funny, but it's kind of annoying, is no matter where you are, well, okay, so let me qualify that. In many situations, you will hear birds, even if it's not appropriate in the game. So, for instance, and normally it's not like, that big a deal, but my office is in the alleyway of lights. So, like, normally in the past, I heard kind of like futuristic sounds, like hover cars or something, and then also because it's supposed to be Chinese New Year, then I think there were fireworks or firecracker sounds. Now it's, and of course it's totally dark because it's, obviously showcases all the lights better. So now, even though it's supposed to, oh geez, I did it again. Even though it's supposed to be this dark alley in the future, I hear birds like every single time. So, oh, frick, I actually screwed it up. And not the sounds I'm supposed to hear. So it's a little disconcerting, to put it mildly. Okay, now please tell me that worked. Okay. I'm probably wasting a ton of money, aren't I? Oh, it's not that expensive. Okay. Let's see. I'll do these little ones. Red all over for Saints. I didn't remember that. I think, yeah, exactly. He's bringing, so yeah, so that's actually one reason he hires us. Because he doesn't want to have his new girlfriend walk in and be like, is this a crime scene? Because, that would make me a little nervous. I think there is one. What one is it? There is a job where there is what looks like red. Oh, wait a minute. No, it kind of came back to me and then it went away. Yeah, so that's interesting. Oh, please don't tell me I put it in the wrong place. I did. And the problem is this stuff isn't going to grow, which I know sounds silly, but it's like, it's not going to grow and like seam together, seamlessly, and oh well. So anyway, yeah. Oh, excuse me. I do not know why I'm yawning. I actually got a fair amount of sleep last night. And slightly earlier than normal. So I'm so grateful to whoever made that comment on the YouTube video. Oh, by the way, you can rotate those. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't. I can still use it. Why did I think oh, God. I swear. There's too much going on in my brain sometimes. Okay. But if you put it down, let's see. Let's see what I'm trying to say. If you put it down, and then pick it up. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to try to articulate. It's too close. Are you kidding me? Well, how much got done? A fair amount. So I guess I'm going to have to, for crying out loud. So you can reuse it. There was something, oh no. Okay, Um, please tell me I put it. No, did I know? Okay. I'm mad at myself. Oh, you know, I need to remember that I actually probably am going to be covering a lot of this with bushes and flower beds and stuff, so I probably should not. Now, I've tried to do this really close to the house. It doesn't work. At least for me. I guess I should qualify a lot of this. At least not for me. I have not figured out. Now, that's weird. It's not showing on the mini map, the dirt patch. A little strange. Oh, what time is it? 1:30. Okay. I did start my lunch late, but still, I need to get. Oh, crud! I need to get back to work. So I'm gonna finish this up. Oh, for crying out loud! I did it again. Okay. I should not be so OCD about this. I really shouldn't. I'm really I'm trying to not be OCD. And I'm not succeeding. Oh, there's one more big patch. Oh, two big patches. Okay. Okay. I'll do this patch. Let's see. Huh. Oh, okay, there it is. I was going to say, wow, that one just disappeared. Nope, it did not. Now, let's see. Well, I think an extra small would work. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this one. Ending up doing this. Okay, so... Well, it looks a lot better. It looks very empty, but I'd rather have empty than ugly stuff all over the place. Yeah. So next time I am going to get started on... I have no idea what. Probably do it shouldn't take me long to do the house once I figure out which windows I'm using. But yes, I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with the place. So anyway, so Ilua, thanks for stopping by, and everyone else who stopped by, and everyone who's watching the VOD, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it that you are spending time with me on my videos, and hope you're all doing well, and I will see you soon.